Coach Lee, who had a hell of a year.
Mikal Bridges made a very brief appearance for the Knicks, but his consecutive game streak continues. Okay. Meantime, Milwaukee and Philadelphia.
Well, man, my Sixers, the injuries. Get well, Joel Embiid.
Better find him.
Penberthy.
A.J. Green, who, by the way, passed Ray Allen for most threes in a season for the Bucks. Yeah.
Oh, for the Bucks.
In a single season.
Man, I know the Bucks are ready to get this season over with.
No question about that.
Oh, that boy can shoot that thing. He better get a hand up.
He had 19 on the night. Halftime, 62-58. Milwaukee. Philly goes 38-16 on them in the third quarter.
You know, man, that Maxey kid, you got to love his game.
Hey.
But, man, Joel Embiid, man, you got so much bad luck, man. Just get well soon.
Quentin Grimes for 3. And Philadelphia wins it 126-106.
Man, the Bucks had a tough year this year.
Fewest wins for the Bucks.
32 and 50, Shaq.
32 wins, fewest since they had 15 wins in 2014.
They got to break that relationship up and start over, man. It's over with.
Which one? There's several, maybe.
Well, just 2 of them.
And you saw what Shams Charania was reporting, correct?
No,
Doc departing as head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. After a 32-50 season, the Bucks will embark on their 3rd coaching search.
Can I say something about that, Ernie?
In the last 3 years. Yes, you can say something. That's why you're here.
I want to say this. The Milwaukee Bucks, first of all, Doc, you've had a hell of a career. If you want to keep coaching, keep coaching. But let me tell you something. They got some punks in that damn Milwaukee locker room.
Why do they have punks?
When you leak what happens in team meetings, you're a punk. All right, Kenny, you know the locker room is sacred. You've seen fights. You've seen players fight and coaches fight, correct?
Okay, I'm seeing where you're going, though.
That should never get to the press.
But it always does, every year. It always does.
And let me tell you, when's the last time it happened on a good team?
Good teams don't fight.
That's not true.
Good teams don't fight.
Good teams do fight.
Because we got one leader that lay that damn fist down. Ain't no fighting in my locker room. Listen, what are you talking about? No fighting. Whatever I say, go.
Forever.
Sorry about that, Ernie.
First of all, it was an emphatic point and well made.
No, and I understand what you're saying, Shaq, but I just think when you're on a team, there's disagreements all the time. Players and coaches get into it all the time because it's an emotional game, a lot of things. But for the media and to know exactly what happens in meetings, that's just a punk-ass move, in my opinion.
Okay, but question. We got 30 teams running in the same place. Does it really come down to coaching?
See, we never go to – you don't think coaching matters.
Listen to what I asked you.
100%.
Listen to what I asked you. We got 30 teams running the same plays. It's not post up a game.
Wait, let me say
come off the screen. But
we'll put it into TV terms. Do you think that any producer and director could go upstairs and do what they're doing and handle us?
Well, that makes my point, because we don't listen to them anyway.
No, we do.
No. It makes my point. It makes my point that coaches ain't important, because we don't listen to them anyway. We do what the hell we want to do.
Hey, TK.
Makes my point.
TK, Jer Bear.
Sorry. Hey, man.
Sorry, guys.
I'm going to tell you something.
No, wait, you know what?
Ernie?
Go ahead.
Ernie?
Leorello.
I'm just going to tell you this. The next time you call another man Jer Bear, I'm going to clock your ass. I told you. We cannot call another man Jer Bear.
Are we prohibited from showing that little thing that they made for
Coach,
you?
It's not inappropriate. It's just you don't call another man Jer Bear.
No. Can we play it, or are we going to get sued if we play it?
No, don't play it.
Hey, you can't call another man Jer Bear.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, my God. See what I mean? See what I mean? This is the stuff I have to deal with at work. You can't call another man Jer Bear.
Look at his ugly hair.
No, but this is where can I bring it back home for a little bit?
Yes, Kenny, go ahead, Kenneth.
Oh, look at the heart effect.
Oh, see, Ernie, you have to do it.
Meaning, there's 3 things. Coaches provide leadership, they provide structure, they provide a box big enough in that everyone can fit in, so when someone goes outside the box, the team can enforce their own structure. Then they put, maybe not you, Shaq, but they put Rick Fox They put Brian Shaw. Wait, let me finish. Brian Shaw,
running the same
Derek Fisher. They put them in a position to succeed.
Everybody's running the same.
No, they don't. No, they don't. We didn't run the same stuff as everybody.
I'm not talking about we. I'm talking about now.
Shaq, let me say
top of the key, three-man handoff, come out to pick and roll.
We're not going to go back and forth because you don't think coaching matters, okay? You think we think coaching matters, but I'll give you a little credit on your total wrongness. I don't think coaching matters to great players as much as do to everybody else. Like, you going to be Shaquille O'Neal. Kobe Bryant going to be Kobe Bryant. But the other guys, because players...
You didn't answer my question.
Yes, coaching matters.
I would say that because I don't think you would have won certain championships if you didn't have the right coach.
Answer my question.
That's how I'm answering your question.
No, the question is, with everybody running the same offense, is coaching very important? Everybody's doing the same thing.
Well,
like,
no, the good teams don't.
Wait,
Oklahoma City
you
does
think
not.
Oklahoma City and the Spurs are running the same thing?
They don't look the same.
Come on, stop it, Jack.
Milwaukee and 70% of the team run the same dribble handoff to pick and roll.
But I don't blame it on Doc Rivers. But I had to say what I had to say. For private conversations to get out of the locker room, that's just a punk ass.
There you go. That was your original point.
That was it, and I'll leave it at that.
And you're absolutely right.
Yeah, but the secondary point of that is
Eastern Conference.
We'll finish that.
Eastern Conference picture. All right.
On another day.
Ooh, well, you know what I told you. Dream team moving on.
Bet it.
Orlando at Philadelphia.
Orlando.
When it looked like Orlando might be home for that game.
Well, man, that with no Embiid.
And then in the 4-5, you got Cleveland and Toronto.
I got Toronto.
Raptors won all three matchups this year. And you got the Hawks and Knicks. New York took 2 out of 3 from Atlanta.
Let's go, Jalen.
I mean, these are some really interesting and close.
I tell you what's going to happen.
The way Atlanta's been, the way Atlanta's been playing since the All-Star break.
Yes.
Against
that
the
boy's
Knicks.
serious.
Oh, that's a hell of a series.
That's 7.
But I'm telling you, Charlotte's going to win. Would that make them 7?
The game, it's already locked in.
They got to win twice?
They got to win twice.
Well,
they're at 9.
And they definitely ain't going to win twice.
Well, they're going to win and they're going to beat the Heat.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Bet it.
Well, bet it. Your money against my money.
Okay.
I mean, you keep telling people you're a billionaire.
I ain't told nobody nothing.
Charlotte going to get in there? So is Charlotte going to get in there?
They're going to beat Miami.
And then they'd have to win one more to be 8 on the road.
They'd have to beat the winner of
the loser of Philadelphia, Orlando.
Listen, I hate to say this, but I think Orlando's going to beat my Sixers.
Yes, we are.
And then Orlando against Charlotte is a pick'em game.
No, you mean the Sixers against?
No, the Sixers going to lose to Orlando.
Right. So then the Sixers would play Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte going to beat the Sixers.
So they're going to be in there.
No, the Sixers. No, Charlotte in. Dream team in. Charge Coach Lee. Listen, I know they're not going to win Coach of the Year, but Coach Lee, Coach Ott in Phoenix have done a hell of a job this year.
You know who else?
Who's that?
Joe Mazzulla.
Oh, yeah. No, and we forgetting Thiago Splitter.
Thiago Splitter.
Yes.
Mitch Johnson and San Antonio.
Yeah, but they got the best players in the world.
Hey, how about J.B. Bickerstaff?
Yeah, but I'm saying those teams got the best players in the world. Nobody expected the Suns to do good. Nobody expected Charlotte. I'm talking about the underdog team.
Did you expect Detroit to have the best record in the East?
No.
I thought they would be at the top of it. They were almost there last year, so I thought they'd be in the top, right up at the top.
I think Coach Bickerstaff and
they were 6 last year.
No, but I thought they were going to get better. Is my point.
What about the coach from the Spurs? What about him?
I said that, but he got Wembanyama.
Okay.
And Castle.
So you're going to penalize coaches for having good players?
No, but I reward guys who don't have as much talent, and they team. The Suns were a surprise. The Charlotte was a surprise. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, they were.
And I think they're in the conversation, no doubt.
Ernie, you better quit correcting me on TV. I hit a man with glasses, right between the eyes.
Second time you said that tonight, and I'm unscathed. Back with more on Inside in just a second. Households across America after Shaq smacked the table. It was emphatic.
The great Samuel L. Jackson, one of the best to ever do it.
Yes, indeed.
My man.
Coming back shortly here on Inside. Stick around, y'all.